any ideas to try to leave this person and abandon them. But sometimes the avoidant type makes up scenarios in their head and gets paranoid. Hi, what is good? What is tea? Today I will be doing a new video. Today I will be talking about avoidant personality types. I just wanted to give you guys some traits of avoidant types. Maybe you feel like you are, or maybe you are dealing with someone who is. Number one, I am not a psychologist and I am not a therapist, okay? Some of these things that I got were from books and also from Google. And if you're new here, hi, I'm Chantel. I do lifestyle vlogs and advice. So if that interests you, you should definitely, I'll let this video decide whether you like and subscribe. Number one, what I will get into is the juicy stuff. You fear intimacy, whether it's like actually having sex, you fear that, or just something as simple as hugging people or telling someone that you love them, even if you do, you just simply feel uncomfortable with physical contact. Number two, it kind of goes along with that. First thing that I talked about is they have a huge difficulty when it comes to expressing their freaking emotions. It really depends on the person and what that specific emotion is that makes them feel uncomfortable. Number three, difficulty trusting people. And that honestly makes it very difficult for people with avoidant types to develop long-lasting, genuine relationships, because sometimes they could always be thinking that someone's doing them wrong, and not everyone has patience to try to earn someone's trust. Avoidant types have a huge, gigantic fear of rejection, so they'll do anything to avoid that. They don't want to feel abandoned. So at times they might abandon a person, and the person might not have any ideas to try to leave this person and abandon them. But sometimes the avoidant type makes up scenarios in their head and gets paranoid and feels as if this person's gonna leave them because everyone leaves me, everyone just disappears. So they'll just abandon that person because they literally fear rejection to the point where they're okay with getting rid of their own happiness just so that they don't get rejected. Another thing with avoidant types, which I feel is not too bad, they value their independence, okay? They value that alone time, and the moment that you start invading that, they start to get a little scared and they run away. But sometimes they love their independence way too much to a point where it gets in the way of developing close relationships. They have a huge difficulty when it comes to commitment, especially in relationships. And there are multiple ways where they could avoid commitment. Number one, they constantly focus on bad traits that their partner might have. Constantly focus on the negative parts, the negative aspects of their partner, just so that they can make an excuse to run away because they literally fear commitment. Like, it's important not to self-diagnose just based off of videos on the internet or memes off the internet or TikTok videos. It's important to actually go see a psychologist or a psychiatric doctor who can fully evaluate you and your mental status. Another thing that avoidant types might have is the feelings of inadequacy. They constantly feel like they are inferior to other people and might have low self-esteem issues. But it's important to know that if you do have those things, all of these negative traits can be worked on, period, okay? Avoidant types, they can still find love and happiness within themselves and other people. So don't think everything is completely dead for you. No, there is still hope to find treatment and help. If you guys enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, and hopefully I see you again.